Grand Rising family. What's going on with y'all, man? Back with another one, man. Uh, Pardon the energy. Pardon the energy right now, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of, I'm vibing low. You know what I'm saying? Right now. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm vibing low right now. You know, just got a lot, a lot going on. A lot of spiritual attacks. You know what I'm saying? I knew it was coming. I ain't gonna lie. I knew it was coming. Project, I had put out a couple weeks ago. Video I had did a couple weeks ago or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I knew that. When I put that out, the devil was gonna be on my ass. So no. But I'm hanging in there, you know what I'm saying? But this ain't about me, I do want to put y'all up on this video, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna learn how to do reaction videos, man. That way it'd be a little bit more maybe a little bit more entertaining, for me to react to the video, you know what I'm saying, so we can, watch it together, you know what I'm saying, or how y'all know how the reaction videos go, but this a reaction video, but it ain't your typical reaction video where they showing, you know what I'm saying, the actual footage while I'm talking about it, but it's more of a referral video, you know what I'm saying, and I'm gonna put the link to the description in the description of the video where you can check out the whole thing. But it's like an hour and, like, if I ain't mistaken, it's like an hour and 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So I know the average person probably ain't gonna have time to sit back and watch that because we so busy with work and everything else. So I'm just gonna try to break the video down for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. Talk about a couple of the key points that stood out to me. I watched it a couple weeks ago or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I knew I was going to do a video on it, but my man just been all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So, but I watched it again, you know what I'm saying, earlier with my daughter. And she even pointed out some good stuff, a couple of things that I had missed, But, it's like I've been telling y'all, man. I did a couple of videos already for anybody that's new, you know what I'm saying, new to the channel. That I did a couple of videos already, just kind of briefly talking about, again, pardon the body, man. Just kind of briefly talking about how we need to be more conscious, we need to be more aware of, what we consuming. Movie, music, and food is mostly what I've been talking about, right? But this documentary is breaking down to y'all from it's two guys that was actually in the industry, in the business of making movies. One was a stunt guy, stuntman turned director or something, or he was a heavy influential stuntman. Worked on a lot of big projects, big films, blockbuster films that we've seen. And the other one was a director that worked on a lot of big projects that we've seen, like the Matrix, Spider-Man, things like that. So these some big time guys, these some big names in this industry. And what really blew my mind was the director that said, I don't even watch this stuff no more. So here it is. You got how you got the person that make the movies that don't even watch the movies. You feel me? Come on, man. Like, what sense do that make? The person that make the movies don't even watch the movies? Come on, man. I gotta tell you something. But that goes back to what I've been, trying to put my people up on. We got to start being more aware of what we watching, what we consuming. You know what I'm saying? This documentary, man, they really broke it down. I'm gonna try to do my best to break it down, and I'm gonna try to keep it short, not too long. But again, the link in the description. If you get a chance, Go watch the whole thing, man, for real. Cause they're really showing you. Listen, I got notes on this one. I try to keep everything raw and live, uncut, you know what I'm saying? Just get to y'all from the top of the dome, you know what I'm saying? How the ancestors talk to me or whatever. You feel me? But I had to take notes on this one. So like for example, it pretty much one of the things that they talk about in this documentary, they explain how we're at, well, they don't say spiritual warfare, they say some of the sickos that they've been working with has books out on mental war, right? So they're explaining how their mission, so the average everyday person, our mission, our shit, we just get up, go to work, come home, pay our bills, take care of our, you know what I'm saying, family, whatever like that. That's our mission every day, day to day, right? But they literally have a mission where they're literally trying to control everybody, and they're doing it with the media, with movies, right? And these are people that they're connected with the government. You know, all these guys, all these people, men and women, they rubbing shoulders. They you know, they rubbing elbows. They all connected. You know, these people, and these are the people that's in power in places of authority, of leadership, and telling everybody else what to do. These are the people that we allow to tell us what to do. These people in this documentary, they talk about how these people have been shown to be pedophiles. They talk about, they show how these people that we look up to, I'm talking about these celebrities, these actors, these CEOs, these people in politicians, they all connected, man. They all in cahoots. So they shove all these laws down our throat and all these religions and stuff down our throat, telling us to be grade A stand-up citizens. But meantime, whole time, they're committing some of the most unthinkable crimes. But these are our leaders. So this is why I hop on here sometimes and be like, man, fuck the government. I'm not following y'all rules and y'all laws. And that's not me trying to be a bad person. I'm pure heart. I don't mean nobody no ill intentions, man, for real, man. You know what I'm saying? But except for these people, y'all got to go. Y'all got to get the fuck up out of here, man. For real. And see, my thing is, I got such a heart for my people, man. And everybody else in any other race or ethnicity that's on the same frequency or that's on the same time I'm on. Or just peace and love, you feel me? So like I say, it ain't about race. But we have to, I'm telling y'all, but y'all, if y'all watch this thing, man, y'all gonna get a much better understanding probably than I'm gonna do my best to break it down. But you got the CIA. One of the things I jotted down was how the CIA is involved in Hollywood. They talk about that. Why is the CIA involved with Hollywood? Something that I picked up on earlier when I watched it again with my daughter. I think this might have been one of the things she pointed out was that I didn't catch the first time, was how the CIA helped Walt Disney purchase land. Huh? Also, what the CIA, what's y'all, an investment firm now? Like, what the fuck? Why does the CIA have anything to do with Hollywood and film production? Right? And that's because the people that we don't see is telling Hollywood the movies to make, that they feed us, that we believe anything that they see. They talk about that in the documentary. uh the director that was making some of these big films, he even talked about one of the movies that he made, which was Zoolander. And at the time when he was making it, he didn't realize what he was making, what he was putting out. He thought it was just a comedy movie, you know, just for fun, whatever. But once he started to raise his consciousness, raise his awareness, he realized, like, damn, they really showing mind control in this movie. And I just helped produce this. And it was at that point he was like, man, I'm not even about to watch this shit. I don't even want to watch this shit no more. So again, how you got the people that's making the movies that don't even want to, that's not even watching this shit, but we watch it, we consuming all day long, not knowing what we consuming. And hold on, let me see what else I got on here, man. It's really just a lot, man. Oh, they talk about how they come after our children mentally. You know what I'm saying? How they cause subconscious trauma to us as children. And you gotta think about and you gotta think about movies like The Lion King, right? I'm a grown man. I'm 32. To this day, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't no cap. To this day, when I think about that scene in The Lion King, right? When I think about that scene in The Lion King when Scarface portrayed Mufasa and he hit the ground and then Simba, you know what I'm saying? Dad, wake up. Wake up, Dad. Wake up. Fuck me up as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Fuck me up right now. I ain't gonna lie. Like, even thinking about it, I'm like, damn, not Mufasa, man. You know what I'm saying? But what they was explaining in the documentary was like, this is a children's film. And they even broke down how a lot of the Walt Disney films has this type of trauma in it where a parent or somebody dies. Like, come on, man, I get it. That's realistic. That's real life. You know what I'm saying? That shit happens. But this is a children's film, a musical on top of that. Why are y'all putting that type of trauma, you know, in this film? But it just kind of goes to show how they're using these images in this entertainment to fuck us up subconsciously and mentally. See, we got to understand the different levels to this shit, to life, man. Energy, frequency, of vibration. You feel me? So, man, it's deep. The shit is deep, man. And I'm so proud of my baby girl. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm so proud of my baby girl because it was like really registering her to her. Like, they talked about the original meaning behind Hollywood. And that comes from a sacred a tree that the Druids, I believe the Druids used to use some years back for in different rituals, you know what I'm saying, to control things. And fast forward to today, we got the same shit going on. You see what I'm saying? They even talk about how celebrities are used as puppets, which I've been saying that shit. Fuck these celebrities. Because y'all part of the agenda. Y'all pushing the agenda. But see, the thing is, these celebrities don't even know the agenda they pushing. If you got the directors of the movies making these movies that's not knowing the agenda that they pushing behind the people that give to them, that give to us, then obviously The actors, they not gonna know. They not gonna care. They getting paid to feed us this bullshit. They getting paid to do it. You know what I'm saying? So they good. They don't care. What's up, Bookie?
What's up?
So oh right, that's another thing. See, I'm all over the place. I know it, but I got notes all over the place. Like I said, it's about an hour and a half documentary. But they even show how a lot of these people that we look up to, these celebrities, these politicians, you know, that's making the laws for us. We can't do nothing. But they can do whatever they want to do. They the real criminals, man. They do all this evil shit and all this stuff, but they tell us, oh, we gotta be grade A citizens the whole time. This man Jeffrey Epstein had a whole island of child pedophilia. And you got these celebrities and these lawmakers and with documented proof of them visiting this island. They talk about in the documentary how Bill Clinton visited the island at least 25 times, documented. Come on, man. Come on, man. These the lawmakers. You mean to tell you, say you trying to tell me you done been to this man island 25 times and you seen no signs, you had no idea what was going on. Naomi Campbell, a list of celebrities. They even showed in the documentary at one point it was some type of Oscars awards or something like that, where a comedian named Ricky Gervais or something like that. Excuse me if I'm saying it wrong, but he was on stage clowning the people in the audience, and he talking about the celebrities like, man, y'all all pedophiles. You should have seen some of their faces. If you watch the documentary and you get to that part, it's later on in the documentary, but if you get to that part, you can literally see the discomfort in some of their face. They literally in the audience like, oh, he doing too much. He doing too much. He talking too much. It's not funny. Yeah, I mean, they look so uncomfortable. Because he up there telling the truth. Like, all y'all was cool with dude. All y'all been to that alley. All y'all knew what's going on. They show in the documentary that these people have dinners where they have, literally they have foods that's that looks like human people. Y'all, man, come on, man. Y'all really trying to tell me that ain't a scene straight out of hell? That's a scene straight out of fucking hell, man. That's some shit. If I was to imagine I had to go to hell and I see a bunch of demons sitting at a fucking table having dinner or whatever, and it's just human heads laying all on the table, whether it's real or not, that's some sick shit to even be around that energy, that environment. And they show pictures of all these different celebrities. They go, these the type of parties that they be having, they be hosting. These demonic, pedophile, sick, cannibalistic parties. But these are the people that we look up to, that we idolize, and that's our celebrities, as our stars. Come on, man. They talk about how the CIA had connections with the MK Ultra. That's another mind control thing. Look up the MK Ultra. You know what I'm saying? All this shit about what we going through is about mind control, man. It's literally videos out of former, I think it was Nixon or some shit, that literally came out on stage and said, I think we're getting close. I think we I think we got a real chance at forming this new world order. God about free will, but it's all about order. And I already know what people gonna say. Oh, it's, it has to be some type of order. We have to it has to be some laws and things set up in for safety. And come on, man, come on, stop, man. Obviously, but what they own, that's not order. That's not about our safety. It's about, hey, we do what we want to do, but y'all do what we tell y'all to do. And again, man, if y'all okay with that, anybody that's okay with that, anybody that's okay with being controlled and told what to do by evil people, that's fine. I ain't knocking you. Do what make you happy. You feel me? But me personally, I'm not okay with being controlled or told what to do by evil people, by people that got shit like this going on, demonic ass fucking dinner parties. I'm not okay with being told what to do by people that's affiliated with child molesters. I'm not okay with being told what to do with people that's has an agenda to mentally control and mentally enslave everybody. I'm not okay with that. You feel me? Man, what else I got on here, man? That pretty much. They talk about how the term conspiracy theories was made by the CIA. The CIA created that term for people like myself that come out and start talking the truth and start explaining the truth and exposing these things. It was a lady named on her name, and now this is toward the end of the documentary, Liz Crokin. Right? She had been trying to expose these things, but she was trying to expose these things during a time where it was a handful of people that was, talking about this type of stuff. Even the guy, the stunt man, he say, yeah, I heard about aliens, and I heard about this, and I heard about that, and all this blah 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 spirituality. I heard about all that, but I was too busy at work, chasing the bag to look into any of these things. But ironically, he got hurt at work, had to take some time off, and during this time off, he met a woman that was very spiritual that said, hey, I feel a lot of demons and dark spirits around you. Laughed it off. Ha, ha, ha. That's not real. That's fake, blah, blah, blah. Started doing his homework. And now he trying to find other people that's woke. End up finding the director. They get to talking. They get to chopping it up. Oh, damn, now that I think about it, I do remember seeing these statues. Or I do remember seeing this or seeing that at this party or at this person's house or that person's house. And they just start connecting the dots. And realize that they was really working for some evil, satanic motherfuckers, man. That's why I've been saying I love this documentary. I'm going to promote the hell out of this documentary because they really taking everything I've been trying to say and they formed it all into a good hour and a half documentary. It's not too long, but it should give you some type of insight, a much better perspective, a much better clarity of insight on what I mean when I say be careful what you watch. Because they put all this stuff in our face. They talked about how they put this stuff in our face, right? Plain truth, plain sight, they tell us exactly what they own. But they make a joke about it. They make a mockery out of it. So now, when we do want to talk about it in real life and talk about it truthfully, now after we done seen a movie or two or a TV show or two making a joke about it, now we think it's not real. But no, what they showed us was really real. You see what I'm saying? So man, Trying to get y'all to wake up, man. I'm trying to get y'all to see what I mean, bro. By we gotta be a lot more careful of what we consuming. This documentary sums it up in a nutshell, man. You know what I'm saying? How they using different tactics. MK Ultra. They even showed, it was even at one point in the documentary where they showed how, you know, they got Nazi, our CIA, American CIA government used Nazi scientists for some of these projects, for some of these experiments. Nazi, come on, man, but this America, the land of the free, but y'all are using Nazi scientists. Last time I checked, the Nazis was on some world domination shit. They slaughtered millions of their own people. When I say their own people, I mean people of the same complexion as them. They slaughtered millions of their own people for in the name of world domination. So what the fuck y'all think they gonna do us? If they done their own people like that, what you think they gonna do us in the name of world domination? Come on, man. This shit, bro. This shit not rocket science, man. It's common sense, man, at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? These people, man. And if we the land of the free, why would y'all go hire some people that's about world domination and about conquering and to help us with anything? Why would y'all want any advice from them on anything if we're the land of the free and the Nazi scientists was about control? I don't know, man. At some point, we got to make it make sense. At some point, we got to make it make sense. You know? 27, man. I'm going to go and wrap it up, y'all. I hope I got through to somebody. I hope somebody, you know what I'm saying, at least enough to want to go check out the documentary. I'm telling y'all, again, be aware of what you watching. Oh, you know what? Let me throw this in there real quick too. Having a conversation with my daughter earlier, you know what I'm saying? Cause I was trying to get her to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get on her early. You know what I'm saying? I refuse. Like everybody else, I ain't gonna lie, everybody else, I don't care about no more. If, you know, whoever want to stay sleep, stay sleep. You want to wake up, wake up. You know what I'm saying? But my daughter, I'm never going to let up on trying to wake her up. I'm going to keep hopping on here, you know what I'm saying? Trying to wake people up, you know, trying to raise the consciousness. But it ain't, you know, you can lead a horse to a water, but you can't make him drink. But as far as my daughter, I'm standing on her ass. I can't let her be a product of this society, of this civilization, where the people that tell us what to do is the people that's doing all the sick shit. You know what I'm saying? Can't go. So I was finna say something else with that, man. I say, man, I'm under heavy spiritual attack. My mind's so discombobulated right now, but I just felt compelled to do this video and try to put it out there. So yeah, y'all just pay attention to what y'all watching, man. For real, man. This shit is real. You know? And it goes so much deeper. But the more we at least start being aware of it, the more we can get our power back. The more we can take back control. You know what I'm saying? It's time. It's time to rise, man. Love, light, elevation, gratitude, peace, love, light, elevation, gratitude, man. I told you, I'm all over. Till next time, y'all, please check out the documentary, man. You know what I'm saying? And wake up, y'all. Wake up, wake up, wake up.